And now take a look at this man right here. His name is Bryan Vega-Velez, and he is wanted for murder.
Investigators say he shot and killed his girlfriend in a jealous rage 5 years ago. But ever since he made bond, he's been on the run. Now the victim's family say they live in fear as they wait for justice. Here's Grace White.
It's a busy stretch of Houston where Bissonnette crosses Beltway 8 on the city's southwest side. And it was just as busy back in 2016 when 28-year-old Alma Rivera-Melendez was murdered.
Do you feel like your sister's case has been forgotten?
Yes, I think that the system is broken.
Karina Cordona Melendez is Alma's sister, who spoke to us from Puerto Rico.
She was like a mom for me because we are 3 sisters and I am the little one.
She was visiting her sister at her apartment when Alma was murdered on the patio.
Where were you sitting when he fired the gun?
When he fired the gun, I was in the kitchen. And the kitchen had a window, and the window is in the patio.
The man who fired the gun, investigators say, is Bryan Vega-Velez.
This was an extremely senseless killing.
Sergeant Richard Rodriguez is the original detective who was first assigned the case 5 years ago.
A jealous man who suspected that Alma was maybe talking to another man.
They were a couple, investigators say, in a dating relationship. Police say they'd been arguing all day over text messages, and when he got home to confront her, that's when the murder happened.
He told me, I killed her. And then he ran away. And I saw again the 2 guns in his back.
Vega-Velez was arrested, but he bonded out of jail and never showed up for his court date.
And to think that he can do it and leave the area undetected, that's really got our involvement.
Cameron Welch is a deputy U.S. Marshal. He's on the Gulf Coast Violent Offenders Task Force, whose job it is to track Vega-Velez down.
This case has led us across the United States. We have a strong suspicion that he's actually in the Florida area or possibly Puerto Rico.
Both places Vega-Velez has ties.
How frustrating is it that all these years later, he's still out there on the run?
It's really frustrating. It's really scary because I don't know where he's at.
Karina wants the man found that she believes stole her sister's life and her dreams.
She wanted to be a mom. She wanted to have kids, to be married.
Dreams that will never be realized because of what investigators say was her lover's rage. Grace White, KHOU 11 News.
And one more time, we want to show you the picture of Bryan Vega-Velez. If you know where he is, call Crime Stoppers. The number 713-222-TIPS.